What's up? What's up? What's up, my 4C gang? Listen, y'all know my mind bad. I thought I was live, but I didn't push go live. Um, I came on it, y'all, to say one thing, but now I see it's not really to address it. We don't talk about this today. What I tell you, what did I always say about YouTube? When you do YouTube, you have to be ready and prepared for everything. I get it. I get it. I know why people do what they do. I'm the same person from when I first started doing YouTube to who I am now. To who I am now. Y'all know I started out, I don't even like rap, but I was looking at Cardi B. And so I was going to talk about Cardi B because that's where I'm at when it comes. Cardi B, I love me some Cardi B. Baby, I love Cardi B.
I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you die for your respect, let's find out and see. They say rebel give you wings, so does Cardi B. Ain't no other bitch up here, nigga. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you die.
Now, let me say this. I've always never wavered either way. I get it. I get it. I get it. But what did I say the other day? I thank God for what he shows me. What he shows me. People have a right to their
Hey, what's going
opinion.
on, guys? Happy Sunday. I just want to say that everyone on this earth has a right to their opinion. Let's be clear on that. Everyone has a right to give their point of view.
Everyone has a right to their opinion. We all got them. Now, I can go in and say why I did what I did, and I stand by it. And I don't give a damn what somebody feels about it. I stand in that. Don't nobody know the back story, what happened off of it, how many times somebody was warned. But if somebody wants to do that, you know what? I will not sit here and give a damn. Somebody say, "Oh, they doing a video." I'm not gonna watch it. I have no reason to. People have a right to their opinion. Which again, why do a video? Why not call me? But that lets you know it's YouTube. It's YouTube. A lot of people talk, oh, I don't want to be in that. But the main time something happened, then you get a crowd of people over there to watch it. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. I meant what I said, and I stand by it. Now, y'all can believe what you want to believe and do what you want to do. I was 50 something years old when I came on here. And a lot of y'all I didn't know. I ain't gonna never stop doing what I'm doing. I don't follow nobody. I don't kiss nobody ass. And I don't start nothing with nobody. Don't tell me how to react to somebody. Don't y'all think I'm tired of that by now? Didn't people try to tell me what to say and not to say when it came to my mama? Believe what y'all want to believe. But I'm gonna tell you this. I get it. Most of the people, certain people flock together. Oh, well, you said this. A lot of us have said things and went off on people when we're mad. A lot of us. We've all had some good clapback video. Why is mine any damn different? Why is mine any damn different? So that's why y'all know I don't give a fuck. That's why I don't give a fuck. There are people on here, several people that I've never got into it with, never had a problem with. Never. Good eating with Mika, Sawanda, Kara, and the list keeps going on. But whoever has a problem with me, some of y'all got problems with me about other damn people. And that is what trips me out. That's why I said you gotta have tough skin. You ain't gonna see me get up here and say "woe is me" and be crying about what somebody else doing to try to get rally people around. Rally the fuck around. I don't give a fuck. Didn't nobody rally around me when I was going through my shit because see, I stood it in my own. I stood it in my own. You know, I've been calling people out lately because I see, I see, I get it. I get it. Let me play this other one. I've noticed this lately. I've noticed how people been moving, and I act accordingly. Y'all don't see me say anything. If somebody I don't see them, I just don't. I don't say nothing to them. But this kind of explains it right here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. I just want to say that everyone on this earth.
Hold on.
Hey, what's going on?
God, did I? It about fake friends. Damn, I thought it downloaded. Let me see if it downloaded. No, it didn't. It says fake friends will gas you, not gas you up, but in private. Oh, you were so funny. You were so good. Oh, you doing this. Oh, yeah, I like that. But when you live, they silent as hell. When you're in the spotlight, they don't have nothing to say. Behind the scenes, oh, you the man. Oh, you did good. Oh, you said that. But when you go live, they're nowhere to be found. Quite a few people like that. I look at that and I take that. I'm a grown ass man. And listen, and I don't care, but I see it. I see it. You have a lot of people that behind the scenes, well, yeah, when you said this part, you were so hilarious. And bro, let's call it on out. But when I'm on here, don't say a motherfucking word. So some of y'all already been distant. Some of y'all have already been distant. That ain't no love loss. Ain't nothing missed. Y'all know how many people have came and gone with the 4C gang? But the one thing y'all can't say that I ever do. See, some people don't know how to be neutral. And there's a reason why why can't some people just be neutral? If I like two people and they didn't got into it, I just stay the fuck out of it. I don't say nothing. I don't say anything. I'm neutral. Now, if I don't like one, I'm gonna jump on in there. But I'm not gonna put, hey, Miss Smith, how everybody doing in there? See, I get it. Listen, look at this video. This is why some people cannot be neutral. And this explains it well. This is why people will do a video. This is why people, this, instead of, hold on, let me get to it.
That one of the drawbacks of it is that nobody wants to do anything that would get them unliked. People don't want to do anything that might get blowback or backlash from the general public or the people who are on social media, because that's where you can get your immediate feedback, right, on social media. But here's the problem with that, with everyone trying to be liked or people trying to do only things is going to get them liked and approved of and like stay good with the masses or whoever your masses might be, is that neutral gets you nowhere. Neutral is boring. Nobody's interested in something that's neutral. Unless you're a person who's already at the top of wherever you're trying to go, you've already achieved everything that you want to achieve and you just want to maintain your spot. If that's what you're trying to do, then you can be neutral. Just maintain your spot, stay exactly where you are. So you look at your career, your business, your life, your whatever right now, and you're good with that spot and you just want to stay right there, be neutral. Don't do anything to rock the boat. Don't say anything that people might get upset with or do anything that people might have a problem with, and you'll stay right where you at and you'll be good right there. But on the other hand, if you're trying to change your position, change your situation, go to a higher level, do better, make more, get more seen, you're trying to do anything that's more or better than where you already are, being neutral is not going to get you there.
Being neutral it's not going to get you anywhere. Being neutral. If I like these two people, I fuck with these two people and I stay out of it. But let me get in it and say something. Then people are gonna watch and it's gonna go there. I'm not gonna call this person. I like both. I'm not gonna call you and say, look, hey, I wish y'all hadn't done that. Or that really don't sit well with me. God, I'm kind of hurt. That's neutral. But to do a video and do that because now there's people watching because that's a video that's gonna get you high. Being neutral doesn't get you anything. Hey, David Daphne, being neutral, and we don't have a lot of people in these YouTube streets that have ever been neutral. I'm talking about people that you are friends with. I would rather say, forget that. Come on, somebody. Now let me do a video and talk about it. I ain't watched it. I said I'll never do a video on it. I'm not gonna watch it. But people cannot be neutral. I could give less than a damn whether somebody liked what I said or not. I stand in that and I would do it again. And I ain't got to keep sitting here and explaining to y'all. Everybody want to overlook the fact that don't tell me how to come at somebody when the video should have never been done. And I said that. We had conversations before that. Y'all can believe what you want to believe. Y'all can. But any of y'all that was friends, y'all couldn't be neutral. I can understand for the content creators because that'll get you numbers. Yeah, let's talk about it. Oh my God, blah, blah, blah. That's good. You have a right to your opinion. And I ain't mad at you. But I see why. I see why. Do y'all know how old I was when I started YouTube? Do you know the things that I've been through in life that shit like this don't bother me? When I get off here and deal with my real life, my life has played out on YouTube. Do you think I give a damn about y'all, about me saying something about somebody? When most of y'all kept saying don't say nothing about somebody when they was talking about my mama. How fucking crazy does that sound? But I'm a grown ass man. I'm gonna say what I want. Either you're gonna agree with it or you don't. It is what it is. Don't watch. I ain't on here doing videos on people. I've seen people say a lot of shit about people that was disrespectful. And I didn't say a word. And they started with them. They started it. But I liked them both, so I stayed neutral and I stayed the hell out of it. But it's like y'all want to hold me to, and the ones that want to hold me to a different level is the ones that really don't fuck with me. So that's why it really don't damn matter. Because my real true ride or dies, the ones that will come in here faithfully, the ones that will support my channel, that see through the bullshit. Y'all may say they kind of hard, but they keep it real. They tell the truth. It all depends on how you define it. Friend. It's a lot of fake friends. It's a lot of YouTube friends. It's a lot of friends that you're a friend when it works for me. But see, when you start moving differently, I start acting differently. Don't be in the background talking about, ooh, oh, that whole video was so good and all of that. And yet you don't ever even come in there and say nothing. Don't tell me behind the scenes. I don't want to hear it. And I don't say anything. I just look at those people differently. So y'all, somebody said, well, somebody said to me, oh, I can't believe that people trying to turn against you. I said, who? I don't know who would. I don't give a damn. Turn against me? What difference is that gonna make in my life? Because most of the people that's talking about me don't really be over here no damn way. Or if they do, they watching from a distance. What difference is this going? The ones that's talking about me ain't the ones that really rock with me no damn way. And I ain't mad. But I've been neutral when people I've rocked with have said some dumb shit or did dumb shit. I was neutral and didn't say a word. But you can't expect you from them. So I couldn't believe somebody said, well, they're doing that. I said, but didn't they say, well, why my name in their mouth? But I'm not going there. I'm not giving that. It won't be no back and forth. I get it. It's hard to be neutral because a lot of us be out here. We know this is going to be a good video, so let's talk about it. Hey, lovely Cherokee baby, how you doing? I mean, I'm good. Nobody that is in my channel or on my panel on a regular basis is saying that bullshit. Nobody that watches me on a regular basis, they saying something totally different. How could she shouldn't have did the video? We all just want to overlook that. And y'all got the right to do that. But don't nobody, I'm going to respond the way I respond. And if that bothers people, no, it ain't. If you really was thinking, it wasn't even just that when it came to me and her. But I ain't got to explain that to no damn body. A lot of y'all got a problem with UP, with Upward. And y'all gonna just disregard how disrespectful she was to her. Now, if I had kept when I did the first video and said how disappointed I was and blah blah, if I had kept going down that road, then y'all wouldn't have had shit to say. But that's not who I am. I'm not on here being fake and phony. I'ma always be me. When I say stop talking about me, stop. Just be quiet. And let's get to another thing. Y'all didn't hear me out here. Y'all heard somebody else talking about, 30 years and we know. No, we very rarely ever even dealt with each other. There was years in between the times that we talked. Come on. Now, I'm not mad at y'all for feeling y'all that way because y'all got y'all opinion. Y'all have y'all opinion. But I'm no different than when y'all hit subscribe on my damn channel to who I am now. I've never wavered, never changed. And I'm not about to. If that don't rock with you and y'all don't like me because of that, then just keep moving. But I know the real ride or dies. I know the real ones that understand me and get me ain't going nowhere. So we can do all these motherfucking videos, CMA this and CMA that. I ain't gonna watch them. Go ahead. I've had people. Do y'all know everything people have tried to do to me on YouTube? So wouldn't y'all think I'd be a little hardened? Don't y'all think about now I'd be tired as hell of people trying to stab me in my damn back? Y'all looking at it one damn way. I'm tired of motherfuckers. Comment, oh, you this and oh, I'm lifting you up and blah, 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 and turn around and do some bullshit. I would say the disrespect was the aggressiveness and over talking, not allowing others to speak, no opportunity to listen to others due to the aggressive over talking outside of you. I even said, do you hear me talking? See, nobody gets that. One day I said, do you hear me talking? But we had behind the scenes conversations. It wasn't just that. Don't nobody tell me when I get fed up. Oh, nobody gonna what we're not gonna do is sit there and say, put me down and say I ain't shit, basically, even though they didn't cuss. But because my tone and my vocabulary is different, I'm the bad guy. I'll be that. I'll be that. But the ones of y'all that's saying that don't be over here no damn way. And y'all have a right to your opinion. And like I said, nobody knows how to be neutral. Especially if it comes to numbers. It's a good video. It's a good video. But I don't come on YouTube for it to make me mad and all of that. Baby, I'll let a bitch have it and keep it moving. Ain't never changed. Ain't never went off on a bitch first. Yes, I said bitch. Yes, I said fat. Yes, I said all that. Yes, I did. Because I was talking to her. Yes, I did. And I would say it again. When all she had to do was shut the fuck up. Why I gotta be different? That's who I am. Now you don't like it? Now y'all don't like it? Not, oh, why she do 3 videos? Not when I called her before I ever did the first video. But I gotta come out here and say that, and there was no answer. Because she was butthurt. And it wasn't even about that. It was about the chat questioning her story. And nobody let her have it. They questioned her. It didn't sound right. Why go back somewhere where you were terrified? What is wrong with answering that question? But sometimes people got the gift of gab and try to throw Jesus in there every now and then and blind and hoodwink everybody. Hoodwink. Oh, Michael, I didn't. When she said that the husband blew her back out and ovaries out, that wasn't Christian. Like I even said that to her. Why would you? That wasn't Christian like. But y'all act like I told something that she didn't say on here. Judge me, baby. I got the motherfucking skin for it. Judge me. What difference is it gonna make in my life? Am I gonna stop doing lives? Am I gonna stop smiling? Say, is that what is being considered letting someone have it by asking questions? That's all that people did was ask questions. And it turned into all of this. And I'm not going to say all of this because I really don't watch it. I really don't watch it. I listen. You have some people in here that they'll see somebody talking about you. They'll go over there, look at what everybody was saying in the chat and all of that. I said, okay. I had already set up my life. Talking about Cardi B. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If a bitch ain't down with me, she's just a bitch in the way. I don't even like rap, but I love Cardi. I was like, go on.
I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you die for your respect, let's find out and see. They say rebel give you wings, so does Cardi B. Ain't no other bitch up here, nigga. I've been feeling like a bad bitch all goddamn day. If you ain't my bitch, you just a bitch in the goddamn way. You say you die.
And I'm gonna tell you this. This YouTube is like a circle, a universal circle. People get into it, then they want to get into it again. I only give a person one time to get into it with me. And I say, hey, we cool. After that, I'm good. I can act like somebody never existed to me. Y'all know that. When loyalty isn't shown to me the way I show loyalty, it's a cutoff. It is a cutoff. Trust me. I keep telling you, I got to. I wake up every day and Michael Ann not here. You think this shit on YouTube really bothers me like that? That I gotta get up here and defend my name and oh my, you know what? I want people to know. No, that's for the weak. That's for the ones that care. It's a business. It's entertainment. When I hit end, I end it. But when I push live, oh baby, I'm live. Maybe some people may, that don't work for people all the time. Maybe you get tired of it, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You got to go on to better things, different things, bigger things. I get that. It's amazing. A lot of people, oh, want a different direction. Yeah, I went a different direction, didn't I? But it's amazing that, oh, they can love you and lift your name. But baby, y'all ain't the first set of people. Y'all ain't gonna be the last set. Oh, shoot. Get the hell up out of here. And I don't come on here to, when I don't never feel down when I get on here. I've never been upset about somebody in these YouTube streets that has something to say about me. Somebody sent me the thing, Stovall talking about you. I said, okay. Didn't watch, won't watch. Some people I'm just not giving that energy to anymore. No, you got to do that one on your own. Won't come from me. It makes no sense. I used to be nice and give it. No, do whatever videos you want. I ain't mad. But don't y'all get mad if I do decide. See, that's what killed me. That's the funny part. Oh, he didn't have to go that hard. They didn't have to go at all. I ain't said nothing worse than I didn't say worse shit than that. I didn't say worse shit than that. Did not go as hard as I could. And everybody got a fucking issue with it. Miss Smith says sometimes we gotta let go and let God. Not important enough to raise your blood pressure. And it's not, it's not. I got to get up and do things. I've had a long day, a long night last night. And for the next 3 days, I got I'm busy. But shout out to the people that reach out to me on a daily basis to say how much they like 4C Game. Or when I'm walking downtown or in the businesses and somebody recognized me. This real life people. Hey, we enjoy your channel. 4C Gang. They still do that. To go somewhere, that's him. He funny as hell. What did I always say? You have some people on here that will love you for going off on somebody and clapping back. You have some that love you for praying. I agree with Miss Milk, especially when a person isn't willing to hear you out. It's hard to get a word input. But people are not going to see that part. Everybody wants to see this damsel in distress. They don't want to hear the loud, abrasive black gay guy. Communication is very effective too if and when both parties are willing to listen to understand versus doing so just to respond is too easy. Ego and pride. You know what? That is why some things I walk away from and then I walk away permanently. Y'all know some people on here I never talk to again. I ain't even mad, but I just don't talk for my peace. And for anybody to think that what was done to me wasn't nothing shows me y'all don't really know me. Somebody that you allowed and I'm not even gonna keep speaking on her because that's a wrap. That's a wrap. Y'all coddle her ass. I'm good. Y'all talk to her because I won't. I'm good. Because of shit like this. But it was meant for that to happen in order for me to see who she truly was. Y'all got y'all opinion. Y'all can look at it like y'all want, but I know as somebody has known her a lot longer than y'all asses, that most of y'all met her through me. Come on. Good Evening Mika says, CMA, I will always be your CMA, I will always say be yourself like you always have been. And look, and I am. I am. Because a lot of times a bunch of hurt people get together because they hurt. Ain't nothing hurt about me but my mama being gone. And that has nothing to do with somebody that did a video. Because there's been a many people that have walked away from here and ain't said or did shit. And I ain't said a peep. But we not gonna tell me how to pick and choose who and how I should go off on somebody. It's all right to disagree and have your opinion. I get that. That's what you call trauma bond, and there's nothing new under the sun. Baby, let me tell you, I didn't heard it all. I didn't heard it all. You know, didn't nobody have a problem when I talked about Joy? What was the other Joy name? And told her how she was scared to go out the damn house. Oh, we laughed and everybody joked and called her bitches and everything. Nobody had a problem with that. A video is a video. But I'm glad she's getting what she needs because she needs that. Because she don't have that in real life. God loves her. But what she set out to do is some of it's happening. And I ain't mad at her. I'll never speak to her again. I don't have to. And I'm going to keep doing what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep being me. I keep having a smile on my face. Slim and trim. Well and down. Okay, let me stop doing it. But yeah, y'all. So I trust me. Trust me. This is what people need. You know, most of the people. No, I don't want to say that. But I'm going to tell you this. People that really rock with me, you don't see them over there like that. I'm not saying people can't go nowhere, but you don't see them over there saying something. They stay out of it. They stay neutral. But some people that you know that your shit wasn't tight in the first place. In order for them to do that and not be able to reach out to you and say, hey, this is wrong, or to call you, then that was not a friend for you in the first place. And I take it that what's on here is more important. It's all right. It's all right. I wouldn't have known if somebody didn't tell me. And trust believe, I did not. I purposely didn't watch the other video somebody said was done, and now this video as well. Why watch it? It ain't gonna change nothing. My thing wasn't with her. It was with Queen. It was with Clayleen Woods. So why would I address somebody else? Y'all notice that I ain't addressing nobody but her. But everybody want to address me. Some people need that. Some people don't know how to be by themselves. Whether I'm sitting here by myself or I'm in a room with 50 people, I'm good. Whether I'm laying on the couch by my damn self or I got a lover with me, I'm good. Whether I'm eating dinner for one or I'm good. I don't be out here trying to get and oh yes, be my friend. I don't do that. Either you are or you aren't. I'm not going be phony with you. I keep it real. Ain't nobody got to tell you I said nothing about y'all. Y'all would know for yourself because I've been and said it. And if I said something that wasn't right, I'd say, hey, you know what? My bad. That slipped. I didn't mean to do that. I have a lot of people on here, a lot of friends. Oh, he always get into them. No, I don't. I only get into it with you motherfuckers that do videos. To do a video. Y'all seen me say on these last couple of videos of how I just had to stop messing with people and walk away. Or not even walk away, just act different, just not. So it's funny. I guess my name in the algorithm, well, ain't that really many people talking about me, but it's the fact that it's even being talked about. Because I'm like, it's all being said to do what? I'm never going to listen. Somebody was trying to say, I said, I don't want to hear nothing. Nope, I'm good. So I can come on here and do a live and be with a fresh mind and just tell my truth. People have a right to their opinion. But it's amazing how people don't know how to be neutral. When you see me not being neutral, that's because I can't stand the other person. But if I like both people, you don't really want to hurt either one, which lets me know that somebody probably really just didn't like me nowhere. Because it wouldn't take me talking about somebody for this to be that. We didn't all let somebody have it overboard or that they really didn't, but I did exactly what I wanted to do and wouldn't change a damn thing. And if that means people not liking me, call me Mr. Unlikable. This say, oh, fuck these bullies. You, damn it. I listen. Wait, who was I telling this to? I said, people really don't like me, do that. I said, God damn it, do you think I really give a damn? Shit. I came up in a house full of girls that was always all this jealous ass. That's all it is. Listen, and the people that are saying it are people that they don't just like me because of what I said to her. They don't like me because what I said to their asses. And I get that. I get that. Well, whoever, I don't know. I'm speaking of a couple of people. I don't know everybody. And let me stop saying people like I actually know who the people are. I'm just figuring. Ain't nobody came and said shit to me but one person. And that was cool. That was cool. But other than that, I don't talk to people like we don't even have the same people. The people she got is my rejects. Okay, y'all just it's the leftovers. Hey, happy wife life. But you know what? It's amazing. And that shows you the difference in the people. You have people here saying, why did she even do the video? She should have never done a video. Why do you have to respond like that? That was a cause and effect. Uh, People get the feeling, their feelings hurt when you stand up for yourself. That is my thing. And I think it's because the sound of my voice, the delivery, the way I talk. Yes, I'm gonna crack some jokes. If you're ugly, I'm gonna say you're ugly. If you're fat, I'm gonna say you're fat. If you laugh, I'm gonna say you laugh. But I'm talking to that person that I'm talking to. If I'm your friend, I'm your friend. If I rock with, if I say I ain't gonna never do a video on you again, I ain't gonna never do one. If I say it's a difference me saying I ain't gonna do a video on you, I'll to have. But I meant that. And I don't know what was said. Neutral. Neutral. Okay, what is going on? Okay, here we go. Hold on. Regular small. Okay. Hold on, let me read some of this. Oh, you going in and out? Am I better, y'all? Probably need to grow some damn backbone. Look at me, Miss Smith doing it today. Okay. Hey, boy. Okay, so look, y'all, I had to work last night. Oh my God, I got to work tonight. People need to grow some damn backbone. You going in and out. Miss Smith, I'm going to wash your mouth out with soap. Oh, girl, I'm off work. Made it home now. I'm sick of this. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't get it. Um, people got a right to their opinion and how they feel. But I really thought that certain people could have called me to say, hey. But yeah, shit changes. Shit changes.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. I just want to say that everyone on this earth has a right to their opinion. Let's be clear on that. Everyone has a right to give their point of view. Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday.
Okay, now my thing. Well, why does one I ask that?
Hey, what's going on, guys? Happy Sunday. I just want to say that everyone on this earth has a right to their opinion. Let's be clear on that. Everyone has a right to give their point of view.
That one of the drawbacks of it is that nobody wants to do anything that would get them unliked. People don't want to do anything that might get blowback or backlash from the general public or the people who are on social media, because that's where you can get your immediate feedback, right, on social media. But here's the problem with that, with everyone trying to be liked or people trying to do only things is going to get them liked and approved of and like stay good with the masses or whoever your masses might be, is that neutral gets you nowhere. Neutral is boring. Nobody's interested in something that's neutral. Unless you're a person who's already at the top of wherever you're trying to go, you've already achieved everything you want to achieve and you just want to maintain your spot. If that's what you're trying to do, then you can be neutral. Just maintain your spot, stay exactly where you are. So you look at your career, your business, your life, your whatever right now, and you're good with that spot and you just want to stay right there, be neutral. Don't do anything to rock the boat. Don't say anything that people might get upset with or do anything that people might have a problem with, and you'll stay right where you at and you'll be good right there. But on the other hand, if you're trying to change your position, change your situation, go to a higher level, do better, make more, get more seen, you're trying to do anything that's more or better than where you already are, being neutral is not going to get you there.
So yeah. So people don't want to be neutral. People don't want to. Sometimes people do what they want to do, especially when it was based off of an inaccurate course of events from the start. But most people don't say that. I think everyone said why they don't just shut the fuck up and let it go. But all this, I gotta defend myself. Yes. Yes. Come on, Miss Smith, tell it. That's it in a nutshell right there. I think everyone said why they don't just shut the fuck up. Let it go. But all this is I gotta defend myself. When I did the first video saying that I was shocked and hurt, I didn't do nothing else. Then here come a second video and a third video. And y'all gonna try to motherfucking check me? Or I mean not check me, but y'all tell me I'm wrong when I said let it go. It ain't y'all being talked about. Y'all don't know what may trigger me. Well, she didn't say that. And oh, get the fuck out of here, y'all. That was another person that I showed nothing but love to that turned around and tried to let me have it. It got you motherfuckers talking about me now. Miss Miss says she's just digging a bigger hole. Yeah, look, it's working like a charm. Yeah, she got him. If you such a long time friend, why not make a phone call instead of a video? Just that is what I keep saying. I had to tell somebody that last night. I said they was like, I said, well, she could have called me. They said, well, how was she gonna call you when she was lying? I said, I would have called her while she was lying. I even called her before I did my video, and to tell her, look, chill. There was no answer, and then here's another video. But see, y'all don't know all that behind the scenes stuff, and everyone can defend themselves. And God forbid if CMA does the same. But God forbid, it's like, let them say something about you, but you don't say nothing. But then if you do say something, can you be nice about? Look, let them say something. Even though they said it first. They said it, look, they came and pushed you first. You can push them back, but don't push them too hard. I wonder if I had a docile voice and was real feminine, would I get away with it? Some people got butt hurt. Then I got to say this. I don't feel bad. I treated her just like I had to treat the rest of them that did me like that. It worked. Yes, double standards. You know, my mouth is lethal. People can't say my mouth. It's like I should be able. Do I got to turn it on and turn it off? I am who I am. And if that makes somebody just like me, if that makes somebody that wants to do videos or talk about it, people want to make remarks and all that, feel free. But keep it cute. Now let me stop. I said that for somebody taking it. If you go talk about it, keep it cute. It's not that serious. It's all right. It's all right. Most of us only see each other blue moon anyway. I stopped dealing with people altogether even before this. Let's say we got some grown ass people over here. No time for me. And I get it because none of that over here. Even with when the girl came over here, and see, people think the 4C gang go hard. We don't. The 4C gang was trying to explain. And when they was like, fuck it, we tired of that shit. Get the fuck out of here. Now they feel like the whole 4C gang did them wrong. When that girl came over here and was talking about her experience in Nigeria, and the people in the chat was asking her, wait, if that happened, why are you going back? That sounds crazy. That wasn't letting her have it. That was a actual question. Hell, I had the same question. But you know what I did? I stayed neutral. And I didn't say nothing either way. See, that's what neutral do at that point. That was a factual question. Anybody would ask that. If you went through all of that, and this was the story she told, not nobody else. I don't understand how the 4C gang let her have it by asking a question. I don't understand how Upward let her have it by asking a question. I understand how somebody say I pitted. No, no, no. But y'all have a right to your opinion. And you was in the hospital, please. Exactly. Exactly. You had people to say, I can't believe that she came 4 hours. You wasn't even out to surgery. 4 hours. So many people said that to me. And she came to you with that mess. But did that whole live on saying that I said to people, independent, that she didn't like her. And then that even a little he put up there, that was a misspoke. I said, but let's clear that up. I see a little clip. Somebody want to defend themselves. I don't have to defend myself. I'll speak when I want, though. I said, don't gaslight me when I know you have a problem. I said that. I never told, oh, that you had a problem. I was saying you had a problem with it because if you say to me, your friend don't like me, that sounds like you have some type of problem with her. I never told her you that. I just said, you said that you, I never said the problem. And it's amazing how we can take one word and try to make a technical difficulty. At the end of the day, you still thought she didn't like you. At the end of the day, you came up to you as being phony. At the end of the day, we had words even before that that wasn't even about upward. When I was telling you, you coming for me separate off camera because you were mad at everybody else. I said, you even coming at me several times. And then I had to back away. And for you to say that I never let you talk, I have 2 videos where I say, Queenie Queen, do you hear me? You know I'm up here. That's why I stay on my own platform. I stay on my own platform. I stopped going to other people's platforms. If y'all noticed that, I just stopped going because it was time for me to do me. You know, it's time for me to heal. You know, I'm not finna be in this whole thing about some grown ass woman that shouldn't have did a video. Period. Bottom line, we here because of that. Some grown ass woman playing a victim. Woe is me. Got mad because she was dropped down and got on there and did a rant. People say, well, she didn't go so hard on you. That's not the that's not the point. How do you go from, oh, we've known each other, blah blah blah, to there? But that's what a lot of y'all do. Yes, butt hurt. She was butt hurt. She got her butt to be hurt. It's a little flat. It's a little flat, but it's butt hurt. Oh, why you call her butt flat? Have you seen her flat ass? Oh, Michael. This, I'm gonna be me. I ain't no different. But did nobody wait? Why didn't when I kept saying, "Girls, stop doing videos"? How about we just stop doing video? Nobody said nothing then, did they? Everybody went right to my video I did on her after her third one, and that is the. But it was funny to me. Like I said, what's meant to be will be, and what's not won't. I'm not gonna lose no sleep over her. I'm not. So y'all can do as many videos as y'all want. Y'all can have as many conversations about it. People that don't like each other and talk about each other, y'all can get back together and let that be y'all thing until the next big story comes. Until the next story or the next thing y'all think will make people come in and watch. How about that? Um, all I can do is pray. All I can do is just pray on it. God know what was right and what was wrong. God know what happened. But instead of talking about it like adults, you gotta be so defensive. Yeah, I think that's the part that got me the most. No, I'm out here, but that's playing the victim. That's playing nothing but the victim. And you have a lot of victims that love victims, and so they identify with the victims. You know, you're right. Nobody should talk about her. I don't care. Look at her. You know, a lot of times, you know, she's a good actress. Good job. Somebody give her an applause for that performance. But I know her, and I stand by what I think. Y'all know how she talk behind the scene. What y'all see on here? See, I don't have to. I know her, but see, I'm the same on here and off of here. I'm the same on here and off of here. I don't have to switch it up and none of that. And so one thing about that, that's why you see people come in and out of godliness into worldliness. Why would she drop down? Oh, we're talking. That's why you started saying, shut the fuck up. She would ask nicely to take it, to take turn, but didn't hear her. That's his love. See, nobody want to remember that. You know, you know what? We know. It's amazing how people forget that for the sake of the lift of the princess. Let's keep, look, and I'm going to keep that real. And I keep saying that. There's people I've known lesser time that I spend more time with or knew or hung out with or talked to. A lot of artists, like every now and then, maybe she may have had a project, but it wasn't like we hung out. We two different people, two different worlds. Uh, that was that. When she came on YouTube, I've known for 30. Y'all know it was more so her. I agree, yeah. But yes, I've known her a long time. Yes, I don't think people get this part. I took her and did nothing but give her advice. Watch out for this. Watch out for that. Don't do that. And she asked me for it. How to help me? You help me do this, help me do that. And so when people say she didn't say anything that bad to me, that was bad enough for me. To sit there and downplay me like I wasn't shit. They're only looking at your behavior. That behavior is not nice, whether intentional or not. I don't believe it was malicious at all. Instead, a bad habit that needs work. I tell you what really threw me off is when she got over here and said, and went to live and said, I'm just coming over here because I already know people gonna come for me and I'm just gonna I'm who was gonna come for you? You mean the people that already came for you? Not the forces and just everybody told the story to. A lot of y'all think she was dumb as hell for marrying. Y'all know y'all do. I remember indeed I can't stand people over talking me or anyone for that matter. I check out and refuse to compete to the I used to but it was doing the video for me. That was so extra. So I just saw red when she did that because it reminded me of everybody else. And yet here you had somebody say they've been knowing me for years, doing the same damn thing. And until y'all had somebody that's a friend to live like that to do a video, thank God I don't give a damn when nobody really think about me. I really don't. Thank God. I know some of y'all people watching from the bushes. I know y'all are. It was. Nobody think that video was extra. They're not saying anything about the video. They said, well, she did the video, but she didn't go as hard as you. She can't. I don't care if she knew my whole life story. Hey, come on. You felt betrayed for clicks and views. Exactly. She's like, this is my way to get some numbers. Nobody see that. Has anybody that's for her, has anybody said to her, you shouldn't have did the video? Most of y'all might have watched her video and didn't know mine, so y'all don't even know where it started or how it started. I'm not even going to unprivate it because that'd give too much attention to her. I won't see her on my thing anymore. But y'all support her. If y'all feel that way and y'all feel so bad and that she was done wrong, y'all go over there every time she go live. Y'all be in it. Y'all say, hey, she needs that. She needs that. Y'all giving her, she's getting some attention, and that's good. I mean, hell, I did introduce her to y'all, but hell, but y'all know what? Yeah, y'all keep it on. I think it's hilarious. I think it's hilarious if y'all think that I care. about how y'all think about me letting somebody have it. Don't nobody tell me how to let anybody have it. We can't pick and choose. We can't pick and choose. Hell, y'all getting y'all panties in an uproar more than when I talked about baby Patty. I said, God damn. Some of y'all was like, well, he talked about his mama. Some of y'all was even there like, I see why you did it. No, don't nobody tell nobody what they breaking point is. Especially when you don't know the conversations that was had behind the scenes. But see, I didn't get on here and talk about them then. I did this, I did that, I got him this, I got him that. Everything. So the shit I know, I didn't know no side shit. I knew her shit too. She could tell everything she did for me. I can't say whatever I did for her. Or what I coached her through and helped her with. That's why, baby, I don't tell nobody nothing I can't hear back. I don't worry about none of that. I love everybody to death, but I still be a little leery. Even though I would never. But my friendship with you is my friendship with you. My friendship with these people on here. I don't even have to not know a person and ain't got to let them have it. I act accordingly. Don't try to hold me down to a phone call. But ain't nobody got shit to say when I gave her 2 phone calls and no answer. And I knew she started calling. So then I said, okay, so I might have to do a video as well. What was I going to come on and go, be nice? No, I was giving the same energy. Now, everybody ain't me. Y'all might have came on to being nice. I wasn't in a nice mood that day. I'm not in a nice mood right now. But if that is how y'all feel, kudos to y'all. Kudos. Lift that girl up. Put on a back brace if you do that. Some gloves, some hiking sturdy steel toe boots. I ain't mad at nobody. It's enough people to like everybody. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. But look at Miss Smith. I'm so tired, Miss Smith, because I just basically get home not too long. Let me tell you, I'm so tired, but you caught that? Y'all know that's who I am. I'm a comedian. And because I know her, I was not supposed to crack jokes. Oh, I got to do a different style of comedy. Oh, that wasn't funny. Not to some of y'all. It was almost 600 people thought it was funny. You know, I was with my auntie last night, and I had called Upward. And I think it shocked Upward because I was like, my auntie was like, and who was this bitch? And you should have said this to that bitch. I said, oh, so you be watching? You ain't saying nothing. I said, well, what would you say? And the shit she said had me dying. But I don't need a rodeo. I don't need a village. I need people. I need people that are genuinely real friends, not ones that watch from the bushes, not ones that have something to say in other chats and not over here, not ones that pop in, not ones that I've been friends with, and we fell out of it, and we got through that just to be to another point about somebody else. I ain't finna get mad at you about nobody else. That's you and them. You might have handled it right, you might have handled it wrong. That ain't got nothing to do with me and you. I ain't finna do no video on it. Why? Why? But I'm taking the know when know when that know when the, what level to be funny when you're going off on people, or how much you should say, how much you shouldn't say. It ain't no goddamn class for that. Y'all didn't like it, turn it off. Stop watching it. And most of y'all is telling me about a video that I didn't even see y'all in. Ain't that something? Y'all wasn't in here because you could have said it in the chat. Oh, see, it made you wrong. But no, most of y'all watch from the bushes. It is what it is. All right, y'all. I got to give me a little wink eye before I got to get out. Anyway, y'all, people gonna think what they want to think. They have a right to that. They have a right to that. Don't mean they right. They got a right to that. I stand by what I said. They went nowhere. Nowhere. Ain't I don't care. Well, I can't. Well, you know, what she do a video? Other people feel different. And other people feel different. Still my friends. I'm not mad. It's just the videos. Because I can talk to you on a different, do you feel different about that? Okay, we can have agree to disagree. But when you're doing videos, I don't know what was said. Because when I went over there, I said, it saves Michael Stonewall. It was like, no, your name is. I said, baby, I ain't going. I ain't got time for that. Let me get ready for my life. I ain't got time for that. But so I hope it was a. Oh, tell me what Bush said. I don't even want to know. Have a lovely day, Uncle. You too, Miss Smith. Thank you. Everybody come in. All of them give me some shut eye. Set my alarm clock. Listen. Be you. Be authentically yourself. If you've been you and people been laughing and laughing, and when it come to one person now, they changed them. They never liked you at your company at all. Or you. But it's good. It's all good. God will reveal. And he's doing it every day. Y'all know Jesus even turned over some tables in his day. We all get frustrated. All get frustrated. All right, comment, like, subscribe, share, support that. Right? Hopefully, this will explain. And hopefully, y'all got who I am. I'm still the same as I was at the beginning to where I'm at now. Michael is only son. Don't judge me. Judge themselves. I'm out. Doing this should be over before they know they give them something to talk about.